Yeah, 1v1. Yo, 1v1. Chat, you think I win? Be for real. What is Chupito? Or whatever it's called. Bro, I could beat you in literally anything. Bro, imagine I get chosen after all those choosing. Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Alright, lock in. So bad, bro. Oh my goodness. So be better on that part. Oh my goodness. Alright, GG's, but I didn't do very good. Oh my goodness. This is awful, chat. Oh my. But I think I did decent now for being playing for like 4 years, so this game for 4 years technically, off and on for like I took off like a couple years and then I just came back. But I'm still about as good as I was back then. Maybe a little less, I don't know. Bro, choose a song, buddy. Okay, wait. Bro, that song's copyrighted, buddy, I think. We're gonna have to choose like an original song that was like Fisticuffs or something. I mean, if that happens, then that happens, okay? But let's see if I can get more Matt songs in, or some harder songs. And it looks like we can.
2, 1,
Let's go.
go.
I'm gonna do that next song. That next song. I think we did decent. Not bad, chat. I also liked you. I appreciate you. Hi there, I'm Milo. You're really good at this. Keep it up. I'm subbing. I appreciate it. Yo, can I 1v1 you? I play Funky Friday. Yeah, sure. You can 1v1 me after this round if you want. I can join a private server and y'all can join if y'all want to play. Let's see what this song is all about. I've been wondering what this is. I haven't played this in a long time.
3, 2, 1, go.
Is that hard? Oh my goodness, oh my. join a private server. Wait, who's this? Super AG. What is this? Can you do Apple Core? Okay, Apple Core. Oh, yeah, I can do that. But that's a little bit hard song. Okay, let me choose a different server. I'll do a private server. Y'all can join. I'll put a link. Okay. Alright, here we go. I used to play this a lot in the back in the day. Let's see if I'm still a pro. I'm still a pro, maybe? Okay, I got the link, y'all. Okay, let me go to YouTube and put it in the chat. Bro, oh my goodness, come on, bro. Just let me do it. Here we go, here we go. Okay, I'll put it in the chat right now. Bro, I'm hearing myself. What am I doing? Okay. Okay, let me link it right now. Here we go. Bro. And here we go. Oops. I accidentally put a slash. But I'll pin that. Y'all can join. Alright. Y'all ready? Do you think you can beat me? Type 1 if you think... type 1 if you think I'm going to win. Type 2 if you think you're going to win. Be honest, chat. Said hi. Yo, what's up? Bro, he is going to beat me, bro. Nobody, bro. What do you mean? What you mean? It should work now. Buddy, I'm waiting for you to join, buddy. Okay, everybody join. Say if you can join or not. Okay, which song should I do? Salty Sunday Night back in the day. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I remember that. Okay. While I'm waiting for somebody, I'm gonna like get a little bit of practice in. Ruckus? Oof. This song's gonna cook me.
3, 2, 1, go!
said hi. You English? Yeah, I speak English. Yo, click the link if you want to join. Does the link work, chat? Does it work for you? Does the link work for you? If y'all want to 1v1 me. Type 1 chat, please. Please. Is this supposed to be a hard song? I don't know. I think it's easy. I don't know about this one. I haven't heard this one. Very long time, I think.
3, 2, 1, go!
What? That was pretty good. I forgot there was a huge drop there. It's been like 3 years since I played that song. Bro, can you play Apple Core? Okay, I'm gonna play Apple Core now. Bro, I'm cooking myself now. I'm so cooked, chat. Chat, am I cooked? Type baloney if I'm cooked. Like
3,
baloney.
2, 1, go!
Oh, come on.
Well, that was a song. 3 hours. 3 hours. Thanks for watching. So don't try this at home because that's gross. Well,
Yeah.
bye.
I actually watched my son streams and he's the guy that does this stuff. I didn't know it's gonna be that huge, crazy, overcharged song in the song. Ah. Come on, man. Uh-oh. I can't click that fast, guys. I need like a faster keyboard. to like tap faster. But we got that granny. It sounded like granny. Bro. Oh my. I think I broke something. Oops, I didn't know about that. Oh my goodness, chat. What am I doing? My camera fell over, bro. Can't handle this. Yeah. My fingers, bro. Y'all got me cooked. What song should I do next, chat? What song should I do next? Be honest. Whew. Y'all want to break my hands tonight? You need flash hands, bro. No human being can process that, really. I mean, I've seen people like Silly Fan or whatever do really good in those songs, but bro, any normal human being is just gonna be like, can't even process that. Like, come on, bro. Like, be for real.
3, 2, 1, go!
Did I do good? Okay. Okay, wait, you can't even see the... Okay, what am I doing? Okay. Bro. Okay, y'all can see it now. Okay. Hi, YouTube, what's up? If you want to join, the link is at the top of the pinned comment. Tell me if it works, though. Okay, now we have to do target practice, bro. I'm cooked. Okay.
3, 2, 1, go!
Please. There we go. There we go, bro. Please, bro. What song should I do next? Please, bro. Oh my goodness. Anyways, I think I should retry this. I think I need to do better on the
3,
ending.
2, 1, go!
Yeah, chat, was that good? Is that good, bro? Cool. Said hi. Hi. What's up? Oh. Void. What should I do? Rejected? Bro. Come on. Anyways, we're gonna like destroy ourselves right now.
3, 2, 1, go!
VIP remix V3. Almost did a video on it, but it's like too crazy, man. Anyways, next song. Chat, y'all liking this? Okay. King Hit Void. Wonder what that's like. Okay.
3, 2, 1, go!
Yeah, this is like trauma noise. guys know I'm in F and F mod by one. Yeah, I appreciate y'all. What's next? What is sports swinging? I don't even know what this is, bro. I think it's like some
3,
sport,
2, 1,
sporting
go.
or something. Or something else. I don't know. Bro. Can I FC King hit now? I'm just kidding. What should I do next? Flaming Glove. Okay, we're cooked. Flaming Glove. I love the way something. I don't know.
3, 2, 1, go.
I didn't choose this. I did not choose that, chat. Some glitch. Anyways, here we go.
Three, 2, 1, go.
Flaming Glove. Honestly, kind of like that Alright. One second, chat. Alright. What should we do? Matt? I haven't seen this one yet. Alright, we're gonna do this.
3, 2, 1, go!
Okay. Edgy, burnout, average.
Three, two, one, go!
Pretty easy chart. Okay. Boxing gladiators, okay.
Three, two, one, go! 2, 1, go!
Okay. Average voice. I wonder what this is.
3, 2,
We need a beat. That's right. Activate.
That's the whole song. Can I FC it?
3,
FC it?
2, 1, go!
We need a beat. That's right. Activate.
Okay, that's as good as I can do it, probably.
3,
I'm
2,
dying.
1, go!
Sorry. What? match. Probably the last one I'm gonna do for now. Who knows? In my opinion, FNF is hard for me since it's so timing and vision based. I keep missing. Oh, I see.
3, 2, 1, go!
That time. Anyways, I think maybe I do a public server. Yeah, public server would be better. Alright. Lock in, buddy. What song should you do in this? Very hard. Wow. Jerry know it's hard. Heavy. Okay. Bro. I think Bro's AFK. Benny's AFK. What's the actually hard mod? I don't know. Just do the end hard. Okay. Buddy, get ready. Get ready, buddy. I think he's AFK. Bro's gonna be fighting the air. Wait, I know he's here, bro. He chose like very similar song to the other person. Super easy song. Okay.
3, 2, 1, go!
at the end, bro. I did it though. What should we do next, buddy? What's a song that's actually hard, bro? Why can't this game get more updates, buddy? Please give me more updates. I don't know. Guess that. But I was gonna choose last second. That way he gets picked. I think it's Howard. K-Dev versus K-Dev. It's crazy. Okay, now we're just choosing that song.
3, 2, 1.
Type baloney if I'm fire at this game, be honest. And buddy left, okay. Chat, what should I do next? What song should I do next, chat? Let me know. Looks like it's only better. What's a popular song? Let's see. Okay, that's easy. Buddy. Buddy just left. Okay. The game is broken, bro. Is bro coming over? Bro, can you come over? Okay, I guess not. Wait, what is that name of that song? That's like really long and crazy. I don't even remember. No, I don't even remember, chat. Somewhere over here. I completely
3,
forgot.
2, 1, go!
some goods, but mostly 6. Okay. It's not bad. Dang. Bro, why are you reacting like that, buddy? It's not that hard of a song. Okay, what was I gonna do? Somewhere over here is one of that song that I want to practice. I want to get better at this game because I'm trying to get better. I don't think I'm the best right now. Might be like, bro, you're capping. Yo, they brought this back. It's crazy. Okay, where is it, chat? Can we find it? I don't remember the name of the song. And yeah, just like that, we're cooked. I might have to search like this. There we go. Now we're gonna find the song. Which one was it? I remember what it looked like. Something over here. I think it was this one. Anyways, here we go. Might be different.
3, 2, go!
Chat, one, thank you for time one. What was the name of the song? It's this one. Okay, before I do the Z remix, or whatever you call it, let's see if I can add in settings. I can add, what's I gonna do? Shoot, accuracy. Info bar, and then note sound. Yeah, I could add like a click noise. We're not gonna do that right now. I'm gonna do lunatic because I'm a lunatic, I guess. It'd be cool with the click noises.
3,
though, right?
2, 1, go!
I don't know why I'm doing this to myself, but here we go, chat. Lock in. Type Sigma if I'm good. Cheater, you're going to get killed for that. What do you mean, cheater? You literally can see me typing, doing it, bro. What? What do you mean? Oh, let me look up click noise. Click noise. Sound effect. Roblox ID. Chat, type baloney if you think I'm a pro. Be for real. Chat, what is this? Explosion sound effect? Noise, OSU. Hit sound. Okay, I think I found it.
Oh, these Katie's are fire!
These K's are fire.
You work here?
Bro, what? What is this? Okay, guys, I have the code. Okay, now I'm gonna put the code in. Okay, chat. Y'all ready? Okay. Miss sound effect. What was it gonna be? It's 859. Okay, let me write 859. 859. 452. If you can't see it, because I'm writing a tab real quick, I'm gonna copy and paste it. 8317. Okay. Here we go. Chat, now we're gonna hear these click noises, okay? And it's gonna be really cool. Let's see if I have it turned on. Hit noise. Hit noise. Yep. I think it's just automatic. Okay, whatever. Anyways, listen to this. Right here. Look how good this is gonna sound.
3, 2, 1, go!
This will be satisfying. Chat, can we do any better than this, bro? Oh my goodness. Bro, this is like crud, bro. We gotta do better. Chat, can I get a better click noise? What is this? Bro, I'm not doing good. Shots. This is my click noise. The best OSU hit sound. Okay, I like this one. Okay, here we go. We got the actually good one that I like. 5594. 9800. Oh my goodness, this is gonna reset. This is actually gonna fist my butt, bro. 559880024. Here we go. Chat, we got it. We got the code. No way. Yo, wait. I wonder what my stats are. What are my stats? Total time played. Highest win streak 21, I guess. Buddy, are you gonna 1v1 me, buddy? PvP, yeah. Bro, 1v1 me, buddy. We're gonna actually get a real fight, bro. We're gonna get the real fight in. You know what I mean? Buddy, can you beat this song? I bet you can't beat this song. Be for real, man. TikTok, bro. TikTok, bro. Bro, like, remember TikTok? Yeah, I remember TikTok. TikTok, on TikTok. Okay, we'll do TikTok after this, I guess.
3, 2, 1, go!
TikTok now. TikTok, like the social media TikTok, bro. Like what? TikTok. Alright, here we go. Let's do TikTok. Buddy, can you go faster? We both chose the same song. What are you saying? Anyways, let's go.
3, 2, 1, go!
Bro actually beat me, dang. Bro. I need to choose a harder song. Edgy. Really? Okay. Here we go. This song is pretty chill. Bro, he barely beat me. I don't know, maybe he has more points on his side or something. I don't know. Said hi. Hi. What's up? I guess. I don't know if I want to do that myself again. I've already played that song a lot. Pico versus Matt 3. I don't know. That's an easy song, I think. Versus, bro. Am I really gonna do that? Am I really gonna versus door stack? Wait, that actually got an update? Man, I haven't played this game in so long. I didn't even know that was possible. Final destination. Okay, they chose. Yeah, 1v1. What's up? Said hi.
3,
What's up?
2, 1, go!
You can watch me Man. Alright. Can I join? Yeah, I'm gonna join my private server and we can 1v1 real quick. I'm probably gonna go to bed because it's like kind of late. Alright, here we go, bro. 1v1 me, bro. You know what I mean? Anyways. How do I join in mobile though? You just have to click the link. I put a link at the pinned comment. But if it doesn't work, I don't know what else I could do. You could just add me as a friend. My username's right here, and then you can add me, and then I'll accept, and we can 1v1. Kill issue expert. Okay. Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go!
let me add you. Okay. Okay, accepted. So you can join now if you want. You just hit join on my name. Probably play a couple more. Bro. Can you choose? Okay. Yep, you're cooked. I mean, I am cooked. Okay. There is no way, bro. Bro, oh my goodness. the rest of it's easy except that part, bro. Insane. I think I know how to end this off. I gotta end this off with a banger. Oh, you're on stream? That's cool. Appreciate you, bro. Wait, bro. Bro, I'm gonna cook you with was it a remix? It's gonna be crazy. Here we go. This will be my last one. I'm getting tired, bro.
Three, two, go!
Oh my goodness, that was close. Bro, I messed up really bad there. Oh my goodness. I messed up really bad. I messed up really bad. Okay, you gotta go. Okay. Chat. Is this muscle, bro? I'm just kidding. That's not muscle. It's not muscle. It's not muscle. Bro, is that muscle? I'm kidding. That's not even muscle. Muscle chat. Oh my goodness. I want to verse. You know what? Just join in a server. If you're on mobile, you can just add my name, the Taylor YT is right there. you want to 1v1 me. Bro, like real quick. Bro, please. You want to 1v1, bro? Just click the link. Or what did you just say? I drank brink. Okay. Okay, I accept the invitation. Yeah, you can join now if you want. Funky Friday? Yep, Funky Friday, buddy. Just join the top link if you want to 1v1 me real quick. Y'all ready? Funky Friday in the Big 25. Buddy. Yeah, I know that does... yeah, I know it doesn't have a lot of updates right now. Or there's no updates, but at least you can 1v1 me still. Let's see your skills, buddy. I know, bro. I know I'm kind of old. I used to play this back in the day. Now it's all about Dandy's World or... Oh, what was it, the other game? That came out. Forsaken or something. It's all about Dandy's World and Forsaken nowadays. Okay. When it comes to Roblox. Yeah. Can we make it up? Chat, I'm just waiting for somebody to join. Can someone freaking join, bro? Yo, bro, add me, then I can join. Who's that guy you went against earlier? I guess somebody that was in the stream. It's pretty, get the game. Okay, I accepted all the invitations, buddy. Y'all can join me if y'all want. Buster, join. Buster, join. Alright, man. Giovanni. Yo, we're gonna 1v1 Giovanni. Buddy. Yo, what's up, Pajama Man? Yo, that's actually kind of fire, that drip, bro. It's Giovanni. Yo, what's up, bro? What's up, bro? You choose. Okay. Yeah, buddy, it's over for you. Let's do target practice. No, wait, no. Matt. What should we do? Endless bat. No, wait, combat. You're cooked. You're cooked. You're cooked, buddy. Okay. But I had to get some thinking with this one. But, bro, you're cooked. You're cooked, buddy. Cooked. Alright, chat. What do you think I'm gonna do? I'm gonna try a mobile. I play mobile too.
3, 2, 1,
did somewhat decent. Okay. Taylor added you. There's 100 people watching. That's crazy. I know for real. Like these short streams, like everybody can join. Like all these people are probably new people, man. It's so hard on mobile. I know. I play mobile too. But one time I FC. Like honestly, sometimes it's easier for me on mobile. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. Sure. Bro, yummy's good. Wait, what if I chose apple core? Imagine apple core, buddy. Imagine apple core mobile. Bro. Yeah, he was cooked. Please let me 1v1 you. Okay. I added you. I thought.
3, 2, 1.
I don't have a friend request. Let's see this. Wait, what's your username? Just put your username and I'll add you manually if it doesn't work. Okay. Okay, let me try and add you, bro. Wait, you gotta put your username in the chat if you want me to add you, or you gotta friend me. And I accepted all the ones that popped up, so if I don't see it, then I'm sorry. It might be some glitch. It was fun playing with you, bro. Oh yeah, you too, bro. But I remember back in the day, bro, this game was fun. Okay. Bringing back memories, bro. Why I used to be like so locked in this game. Anyways, guys. Here's mine. Okay, I won't v1 you real quick, and then I'm actually gonna go to bed because it's super duper late, bro. Now I'm back. Yo, I appreciate you. Wait, if you want to 1v1 again in my next stream, then subscribe. That's if you want though. When 1v1, sure. Just put your username in the chat. Because it might have not popped up. Because of like, it was blocked or something by YouTube. It's kind of weird. I can't see everything. What is your username, bro? Okay, I'm just waiting for it, bro. Imagine I switched the keys for my mouse and it was like a 2-note song and I could just left click, right click. Bam, 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 bam. Like that. That'd be interesting. Should I log in now? Sure. But anyway. Chicken jockey. Chicken jockey. Ah, that's funny, bro. Yo, got some Minecraft Steve, dude. Yeah. Bro, come on. Come on, can we make the jump? Bro, can we make the jump, chat? It's been the winter update for 30 years, bro. It's not even winter, it's literally Easter. Like, what? Yo. Bro's got a full-on suit and everything. He's a mobile player too, okay. At least that's what it says here. Okay, I'm just gonna do... Let's do a quick one. Matt. Yes. Yeah, dude. Alright, bro. See if I can beat you in this song, buddy. Cooked. GG's. It's over, buddy. Let's lock in, chat. been an honor. Yo, it's been an honor, bro. I gotta get better at this game. I'm kind of rusty. I haven't played this game in like 2 years. Like full-fledged played this game in 2 years. I used to live stream it like 2 years ago. 3 years ago. But chat, we're locked in. GG's. Okay, I'm gonna go to bed now. Really. Appreciate y'all joining the live stream. I'm going to bed. Alright, I'll see you next stream.